And here we are. We are 11-18. We are definitely improving, but we're not where we want to be yet. We are making trades today, guys. We're going to play this Rockets game, and by then, we will have the ability to trade anyone who we signed in the offseason. I think A.J. Johnson is 100% going to go on. He's gone. He's gone. We're trading him. He's gone. I think it's important maybe to identify certain defensive players we think can help. This team needs a big boost on defense. Let's look at these standings. And by the way, I hope you guys are rock hard right now. Let's look at the standings real quick. So you can see right there, we're 11-18, but we're giving up 118 points a game. That's just not sustainable. We're only, what, a half game out of the play-in right now? Mike V makes a great point. AJ doesn't make the salary to get anything back in a trade. So let's look at our salary, because I think this is going to be kind of the biggest issue here. Let me just pull up the salary cap breakdown here. Okay, so let's take a look. All right. So guys like Steven Adams, Grayson Allen, I mean, we're not obviously going to get anything back for them either. We can load up on picks too. I don't know if trading... Thanks for the sub. I don't know if trading Zach Collins makes a lot of sense. VJ Edgecombe, I kind of like what he's doing defensively for us. AJ only makes 3.2, right? So we're not going to get a lot back for him. Maybe we could do Johnson, Looney, and a bunch of picks. Maxey does make $40 million a year. Sengun makes 35. But if we trade those guys, we obviously then need to get a starting player caliber back. If we focus on just defensive role players, it's not hard to get returned back. Ricky Summers, trade them all. Stuart Wilds, Collins, and AJ. Ian Barrett wants to trade Sengun. Ty says the chat will not support a Maxey trade. This is not an option. I don't want to trade Maxey. I kind of like what Maxey's doing. And I don't really want to trade Sengun either. I'd be more willing to trade Sengun than Maxey. But here's what I want to do. I want to move AJ Johnson and picks and then get a defensive player back that's a good defensive player that can help us. A good, 6th, 7th guy off the bench. You know, that's what I want. Jake Ozier, Sengun, trade for a star defensive center. I don't hate that. Okay, so let's talk this out loud. Who would be a star defensive center that you'd want us to do? I don't mind that. Sengun and picks and get kind of like a foundational center, a guy that we know we can rely on for years to come. We don't have any cap room, so we can't get anyone for agency. So if there's a defensive center that you guys want to go kind of look at, I'm all for that. People say Donovan Kling. Is he that guy? Is he that good? Let's look at some of the teams that suck right now. The Bucks. They're starting Makovic. Now, they have Giannis, but he's going to cost... We can't get him. He just costs too much. His salary's too high. The Celtics are going with Porzingis. He's not defensive enough. Charlotte Hornets don't have a real option there. By the way, Josh Giddey. Remember how high you guys were on Josh Giddey? Not even starting for the Hornets, by the way. They might just be using him badly. The Orlando Magic. They don't have a true center. I'm just looking right now. I want to look at Jake. I seriously, but the good teams aren't going to trade us their center if they're good, because they're trying to go to the playoffs. Nick Claxton. I'm looking for a guy. Embiid has his own issues. If we look at the West. Now, we have the Kings pick, right? People like Jaren Jackson Jr. We can look at his defensive rating. He's only 6'10", but look at that perimeter and post defense. Is this someone we go after? People like Jaren Jackson Jr. I like that A+ defense rating. That's pretty good. I like that he's only 27. He's not that old. Let's look at his contract. It would be hard to get those numbers to work, but not impossible. That's a great point by Mike V. He doesn't really rebound. His rebound numbers aren't that great. Let's look at some other bad teams. At the Clippers. They have a guy's name I can't pronounce. Not particularly great. Oh!
Great White Hop 100 tipped $5 through Super Chat. Northampton is rock hard for some granite basketball.
Let's go, Northampton in the house. And just because of that, our next home game is Northampton night at the Rock Garden. The Suns don't have a real center. The Surf don't have a real center. Surf suck. Fuck them. The Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's only signed for one more year. I mean, this doesn't make us that much better. He's not better than Sengun. It's not going to... I'm looking for a foundational piece here. Nope. Nope. Chet Holmgren, but I don't think he's good enough defensively, right? What do you guys think? Oh, he's pretty good. Is Chet Holmgren what we try to go after? Those numbers would work with Sengun. Alex D saying he's very hard to get. What if we did Sengun and a ton of picks for Holmgren? All right, so those are the kind of options. Let's play this. We have to play this Rockets game, or else a lot of those guys I'm talking about aren't available. So let's do the Rockets game first. Oh, let's look at the minutes. See how the minutes are dispersed. I think we have some ideas percolating here. I also wouldn't mind trading A.J. Johnson down the road, too, for like a defensive-minded guard, either. Like, I don't think it's just the center position. I think it's other things we need to tighten up. I know Edgecombe can do some things, too, but okay. Maxey, Peterson, Dybansta, Flag, and Sengun is our starters. Edgecombe, Johnson, Collins, Shed, and Tybal. We got the Rockets. I'm with you, Yendis. Yendis wants to look for a great defensive-minded guard as well. I do, too. Nice start here for the Granite. Chet is on our timeline, Ian Barrett says. I think the first thing we do is try to see if we can get something for Chet. We'll just see we'll just try. We'll just try. They'll probably say no. Okay, fine. But we'll try. If I did Sengun and... Would you guys do Sengun and 3 firsts for Chet? Would you guys stop at 2? I see JVX saying, imagine we could have drafted Boozer. Yeah, but then we wouldn't have Peterson. Peterson's pretty good. All right, come on, guys. The Rockets aren't a bad team either. We're fighting. I'm going to slow down this sim. Obviously, once again, you guys know the rules. If it's close late, we jump in. Fuck. Come on, guys. This is a tight game. We might end up having to need to jump in this game here. We're jumping in. Tie game, 45 seconds left. Playing the Rockets in Houston. We do what we always do. We check that box score, see who's in foul trouble, who's not. Derek Queen leading the points there for the Rockets. Amen Thompson is fouled out. Brooks is 5 fouls. On the other side, whoops, sorry. The Granite, Dybansta leading the way. Gotta like that, our rookie. Sengun, 17 and 15. We're gonna ship out of town after 17 and 15. Here we go. Tie game, 45 seconds left.
Here's Peterson.
Flag. Cooper. Oh. That's a tough miss right there. Do we have enough time for a 2-for-1 here? I don't want to rush anything.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
I'm going to text Manoli here. Sorry.
Houston making some changes. Brooks comes in for Eason, and it's Johnson in for Whitmore.
Sorry, guys. Manoli. Texting him. 28 seconds left in this game. Some people want Mitch Robinson. JVX saying start dumping first-round picks this time. Before we do that, though, 29 seconds left in this game.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Oh, 2 for 1 is off the board here.
Maxey against Harden. Take the lead.
Ah, fuck.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again.
Yeah, chat's not resetting the big screen. It's not. It's like. Oh, now it has. It's not weird. It's like way behind. I don't know. Like on there. Maybe it does. It just takes time, I guess. But it's like really behind. Oh, this isn't good, guys. BD OT once again, awful shot in the clutch. I can't argue with that.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Ian Barrett, do we know if it's worth it to dump picks if it's a really good class? And we don't know that yet. We don't know if it's a really good class or not. Oh, flag rebound. Here we go. Maxey for tie. Oh, fucking Christ. Why every time, man? It all comes back to Maxey. He plays hero ball every time. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Stuart Watts' class is mid. We haven't seen overall numbers yet on any of the top picks, I don't believe. People are saying Maxey's got to go. It does not help his cause.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Seth Steer, tip $2 through Super Chat. Don't give picks for Chet. Can't keep him long.
That's a good question to ask there. Oh, Peterson, too little, too late, I think. And 2 seconds off. What are we doing here? All right, I'm gonna just blow past this. We're fucked. Yeah, let's check out Chet's situation as far as contract. Chet is restricted. You can keep him a long time. Alex D jumped in with. We can just match any max offer. Obviously Chet's gonna get a max offer. So if he's restricted, we can just match it. That I'm worried about a little bit. That I haven't done in the past in this game. Oh, by the way, James Harden. Remember, James Harden, in his final year here. Remember, he said he's going to retire at the end of the year. On our side, Dybansta, great game. I mean, what an amazing rookie he is. Cooper Flag had a nice game. I'll ask you guys this. Sengun, 17-15. Does that make you guys want to get rid of him less? Does that change your opinion? Or is it still get rid of him? Edgecombe, by the way, 17 points, only 22 minutes. Tyrese Maxey, not a great game. It's funny, he only had 7 field goal attempts, but yet I feel like we saw all of them. Okay. Here we go. Just off the bat, we're getting a trade offer for Maxey off the bat. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm not going to do this. Kuminga. No, we're not doing that. Kind of. Just wanted to see what it looked like. Just wanted to see it. Okay. Let's see where we are here. Now, we mentioned Chet Holmgren. Let's take a look here. Now, this is Holmgren's contract here. So Holmgren would be a restricted free agent. Oh, no, he signed long term. No, we'd have him. Holmgren is locked up. There is no reason not to get this guy. There you go. Thank you, Manolo. There's no reason not to get this guy. The question you have to ask yourself, if you get Chet, you'll probably lose either Edgecombe, Flag, Dibansta, or Chet. You won't have enough to keep all four. I don't know if that's true. Edgecombe, I wouldn't mind. I would get rid of if I had to get rid of one of those guys. I love the fact that he signed long term, and it's not a $60 million deal either. It's only 37, which isn't too bad, considering. We could get it with just a Sengun, really. I mean, look at those numbers, guys. And he plays great defense. This is the way. Ah, oh, fuck. When is the trade deadline? Let's see if we can figure that out. Trade deadline's the 4th. Okay. So maybe we wait on Sengun, but we try to go and get a defensive-minded role player now? But are we going to be good enough to still be in the playoff picture if we wait until February 4th? I'm not going to simulate it. You can tell Knicks Fever has not been here before. Bro, we take it a day at a time here, my friend. Look at Klingon and the Blazers. Okay, we can do that. Derek White, no. So the Blazers are pretty good. Oh, is Klingon hurt? Klingon's hurt right now, so we cannot trade for him. By the way, his number is not great. This is a nice role player, but this is not someone you would build your team around. He also is hurt for 4 to 6 weeks. So, let's see what we can get if we put A.J. Johnson in a trade. Just seeing, just to put him out there. I think we're gonna try to get Chet. I agree. I think that's the play. I think if we do Sengun and stack a bunch of picks, we can get him. Now, A.J. Johnson is not good defensively. What if we did our 2028 pick and A.J. Johnson? And maybe one more player to bump up the salaries there. Let's see here. Say Looney. AK, don't trade Sengun for Chet, the same player. I disagree. I do not think they're the same player. Corey Hewitt, you can't get anyone for AJ. Well, I don't know if that's true. We also have picks we could use too. This is a couple of guys here. Andre Jackson. I want guys that can play defense. Andre Jackson not very good. His perimeter defense is an A+ though. That's interesting to me. And we'd also get Matkovic here, the center, who's bad, B defensively. Right? These are the options. I don't entirely hate this Bucks deal. By the way, A.J. Johnson is the last original Granite. Ooh. That's interesting, no? But if we get Khalil Ware, what does that do for us? We still go and get Chet Holmgren, though. And we'd be able to have Ware for another season, too. Now, we'd lose a first-round pick next year, our own first. And we wouldn't really solve our guard issue defensively. But Khalil Ware is interesting. People say, wait till deadline for trade. So the problem is, too, I don't know if we wait till deadline, does that mean we're out of the running here? I don't like that offer. Filipowski and Hendricks. Bryce James, some of you guys like him. Mitchell Robinson, you guys were mentioning Mitchell Robinson earlier. He's right there for the taking. Mitchell Robinson, obviously, defensively, as we all know, if you watch the playoffs, only signed for a half a season, though. That's a lot to give up for a half a season of basketball. I think the Khalil Ware is the best deal. This guy signed long term. Look at how much money he's making down the road, though. Cason Wallace. A+ perimeter defense, though. I like that. Okay, for me, this comes down to two trades. I want to talk this with you guys. Talk this through with you guys. Option one, we make the Khalil Ware deal. Okay, but we still don't have a guard. We still need to find a guard now. But we can trade Collins, though, for a guard. Okay? So that's option one. We make the Khalil Ware deal, and then we trade Collins for a defensive-minded guard. Okay. Option two, we make this trade we have right in front of us. We solve our guard problem. Now, we lose our own first-round pick, but we get a first-round pick back in 2029. I'm going to ask you guys this. I want you to write either Wallace or Ware. Which trade do you want me to do? I lean Wallace. Yandis leans Wallace. I literally said Wallace, Ware, Wallace, Ware, Wallace, Ware, Wallace, Wallace, Ware. It's so split. Oh my God. Wallace is $35 million. That's a fair thing. Martin says, make up your mind. This is what we do, Martin. This is how it works here, buddy. This is we lean on the chat helps with the team. That's kind of what we do here. Hello, Clay. So here's the other element. Okay, that's good. You guys can stop. It's split 50-50, I think, or damn close to it. Wallace is going to get a huge uptick in salary next year. He's up to $35 million. But he is signed long term. Ware is signed for next year. So we would have next year. We're going to look at that Miami one again here. Now, we would have Ware for an additional year. Now, Ware's defense, B+, A in rebounding. Good scorer, though. And then we could trade Collins for a defensive-minded guard. Where we'll get the same salary, but not for 2 years, though. How's Vince perimeter D? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. What's Gabe's defense? It's a fair question. Now, Gabe Vincent only signed for this 1 year, only a 75. I mean, he's a guy that's been kind of kicked around. I think this is someone that just doesn't play. He's good post defense. I know that's not fair. I know he's only 6'2". It's just funny to see an F. Not great. Gabe Vincent's not going to play. Gabe Vincent's nothing. Does Wallace start? No, Dylan. He wouldn't start. Are we tanking? No, Emsky, we're not. What's wrong with AJ? He's terrible defensively. He has the worst plus-minus on the team. He's not really a fit for what we're doing right now. He's also a free agent after next year. Shop Maxey first. I don't really want to trade Maxey. Keep our flexibility. Go get Ware. If I trade Ware, I got to trade Collins, though. You guys are cool with that? So if I do this Ware trade here, which I'd be willing to do. And remember, so here's the other problem with the Ware trade. We're not getting a first rounder back. We're getting
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. We're getting a first rounder back in the other trade. But if I trade for Ware, I have to trade Collins. If I do Maxey, AJ, and a number 1, can I get Cade? Get Davion Mitchell instead of Gabe Vincent. I could try it. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I think you guys are kind of living in a fantasy world. We can certainly try that. I don't see him on the roster. Get a pick instead of Vincent. Well, we're still going to get Chet. So that's the other thing, too. Chet's irrelevant to this trade, guys. Where's going to be a backup center to Sengun, and where's going to be a backup center?
Seth Steer, tipped $2 through Super Chat. Defense issue could also be coaching style issue.
That's true. It could be. We could look at coaching style, but let's... Reports that some in front office want to offer 31 first instead of a 28. We could look at that. It's going to have less value, maybe, but... Friendship was very good, Joe Sauce. I liked it a lot. All right, let's go back into it here. We got to make a decision here. I'm leaning toward making this trade for the, let's see here. The Oklahoma City kid. I think it makes more sense. No, sorry. Somebody wanted to, okay, we'll do this real quick. Somebody mentioned Cade. We can look at it. Sorry. Poster. Cade Cunningham right there. Boom. 25 years old, 33-7. He's incredible. Let's see how long he signed for. Oh, his defense, by the way. I mean, just fantastic player. We know that. Signed long term. We like that. And you guys are saying Maxey? They'd have to give us just somebody else for the roster to make sense. They say he's untouchable. Okay. How many firsts would it take? The Kings first? Now, are we saving some of these first for when we try to get Chet? So that's the Kings first and our first in 2029. Now it's Memphis, our pick, and Sacramento. 3 firsts. We're good with this? Get Cade Cunningham? I think we are, right? Can do one more. That's Maxey and 4 firsts. Their own pick back. Too much? This is a big trade if we do this. 4 firsts is a lot, guys. There's enough people saying too much. I agree. It's worth looking at. For a trade that big, we have to be in lockstep. And I agree with Cool Kid. No Chet if we do that. Okay, let's go back to what we're trying to do here. A.J. Johnson. Looney. And what did we say? What pick was it? You guys remember? Our own, right? Oh, somebody's saying a later pick? Like 2031, say? See what we can get for that? That's fine. Khalil Ware deal is still there, but now it would cost 2 firsts. And that Oklahoma City one is gone. So they want the more recent pick. They want this 28 Warriors pick. Or not Warriors, Granite pick. My lights are out. This is the trade I'm going to do, guys. Case and Wallace. Now, he is signed long-term, but it does go way up. But we can always move this contract if we want. He can play both guard positions, and he's very good defensively. I think it's a huge upgrade. He's going to help us a lot. Case and Wallace is going to be a Granite. He can do a lot of different things. Let's look at his ratings here. That 8+ perimeter defense is huge. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but we can trade that. And I think that having that money is going to be able to make us moves with trades. Makes us better right away. I don't think it is. So Marco Cipriani, no, Wallace at $35 million ruins what we're going for. Why? We can always trade him later. We can trade Maxey instead. I guess. I'm not looking to trade Maxey. I like that we're also getting a first back. We're getting Denver's first back. We just upgrade our defense, guys. Now, we have to go get a free agent. PJ Washington's out there. Now, he won't come here, right? Because it's too much fucking money? Is that what he's doing? Loser. Deron Sharp. Be great to have someone like that. Doesn't want to play here. Kevin Porter. Doesn't want to play here. Be nice to bring Wagner back, right? Doesn't want to play here. D'Anthony Melton might be an interesting guy to have around. Decline the offer. Precious. You guys like Precious? You guys want me to try to make an offer to Precious? I wish I could bring Pat Bev out of retirement. Oh. He's not very good defensively, but he's an interesting player, I guess, right? Sadiq Bey? Nope. How much does Precious want? Close. Horton Tucker? All these guys want so much money. No wonder they're all fucking unemployed. There's a lot of good players out here, but they all want too much money. Like, some of these guys are decent players. I might have just... Bradley Beal? TJ McCollum. Sort by what? Post D? Kai Jones. I mean, he's not going to play, but he's a guy to have on the bench. He's not going to take the offer either. No one wants to play for the minimum. We saw, didn't we? We ran a thing for Maxey last time. We didn't get a lot back for him. Julius Erving, no shit, right? Just crazy. These guys all want crazy salaries. I have to sign a fake player just to get moving here. This is ridiculous. Dink Pate? Only 20 years old? I like that. Oh, my God. Nobody wants to be in New Hampshire. Oh, I know. I think you might be right. Dame Sar? Sure. Nope. This is crazy, right? Have you guys ever ran into this in the game? I mean, it almost like forcing me to take a fake player. I don't want to. Why do I care about the random stats of players who won't play? Add on more money. I can't, Ricky. All I can offer is the minimum. What if I do it by age? Get some really old guy in here. All right, yeah, here we go. Old Granite friend. He'll come back at the minimum. He loves the Granite. Let's go. We brought him back. Bojan Bogdanovic. I think he scored the first points in team history. All right, let's look at how our coach is doing our minutes. Maxey, Edgecombe, Dybansta, Flag, Sengun, Wallace. Look at that, guys.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. We got him. Peterson, Collins, Shed, Tybal. Pretty good. And guess what, guys? Was it January 25th? So January 26th, we're trying for Chet Holmgren. We're putting all of our chips to the table. We're trying for Chet. But first, we have the Sixers. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Pressed the wrong button, and we lost. Great. Talk about people said they wanted Cameron Boozer. Duren, revenge game. On our side, Wallace, 10 points. Flag, 18. Sengun, 26. No, JVX. This is going to take 100 season with sim difficulty at 100. Matt said, I don't know what that means, but yes, we will try to do that. I'm disappointed our defense isn't getting better. Oh, someone said about the coach's fit. We can look at that next, too. Coaching fit. As far as, like, what style of play would be best. That's fair. Matt says 100 is unrealistically hard. Well, that's what we're trying to do, Matt. We're up for the challenge. Let's go. We bring in Chet Holmgren on this team. Maybe we can do it. This team's very young. This team can get better. I think we can win a title. I don't care if it's 100 or not. I really believe in this team. I believe in the Granite. Thank you, Mikey Bucket, saying like the stream. Appreciate that. 100 is unrealistic. Okay. But you guys got to remember, we did it at... Anyone who's bitching about the 100, we did it at 50. We had a three-peat with 50. So we're going to try it, make it hard. We'll see. We'll put a... This is a challenge. Challenge for all of us. Oh, terrible defense. Kevin Highland. The young guys will get better every year. This is the worst the team will be. I completely agree. Dybansta, 22. Sengun, 22. Flag, 20. Peterson, Wallace. Oh, whoops, sorry. Show you how the Celtics did. Tatum. Sobers. Thomas Sobers, huh? Stiers? Benny Stiers. Ugh. Oh, let's check out coaching systems here. You guys saying the system might not be great. So this is Madsen here. You can see. Right now we're balanced. And it looks like balance is our best option. So we do have our best situation there as far as coaching system is concerned. We have the Pistons. Joe Wallace. Sengun is admittedly playing better, but we allow so many goddamn points. Why? We need to analyze this type of thing. Fair question. Robert, 7-game losing streak. Not good, Robert. Not good. Cam Hoop, what year did we start in? 24-25 was our first season. So this is year 3. Cool Kid. Cade is going to destroy Maxey. You might be right, my friend. Cestio, look at the pros and cons of each coach system. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go by the stars for right now and see what the best fit is. Ricky Cornell, your team is great for year 3. Thank you, Ricky. Got to start winning eventually, though, you know? We do have a lot of picks, which I'm excited about, but, you know, these losing streaks are tough. All right, this is getting close. Well, it was, and close-ish-er. Every time we get within 8, they pull away. It's so frustrating. Cody, we've had some really good drafts so far. It'll come together. I hope so, my friend. Ugh, lost by 4. Good flag. Peterson. Dibansta. Sengun. Oh, doing okay. Just, you guys know the story. It's the old song and dance. That defense is bad. Oh, Moloch. You know, that's telling right here. That's a center, right? Who averages 12 points a game, okay? Against us, 23. That tells me Sengun's the problem. Is that fair? Yeah, some of the names are the draft class you imported aren't going to get all the names right. That's okay. Those are the names in our universe, though. Ty, Sengun isn't a real Granite. He'll never fit this team and never will. We have the Hawks. We're starting to really kind of fade here, guys. Sucks, too. We don't have our own pick this year either. We got Chet Holmgren. Would that be enough of a push? Rhea, this team plays 0 defense. Jay Bushi, I'd go after Zach Edey. Sengun's a liability on defense. Yeah, I'm willing to put all the chips on the table for Holmgren. I'd be willing to go Holmgren and Sengun and 4 first for Holmgren. How do you guys like that? I'd be willing to do it. If you guys think I'm off base, let me know. But I'd be willing to go all in for Holmgren. I think he's exactly what we need. We can't do it, though, until January 25th. But once that day comes, I'm willing to, like, put the nuts on the table for that one. This game's close. Close late. We jump in. You guys know the rules. I'm going to slow this sim down. Eight seconds. We have the ball. 8 seconds. All right. Only 8 seconds. We'll just jump right in here. No stat check. No anything. 8 seconds. Down by 2. Here we go. Shed. To Wallace. So our first time we see Wallace, that happens.
At this time of the game.
Alex D, that's a $34 million a year player. Bleeker, that block sums up the season in the Granite franchise. Edey might be, honestly, a good fit who comes way cheaper. I don't know if we did give up way too much for Wallace. What did we give up? That was so much. Why do you guys think we give, like, I don't think we gave that much at all. A.J. Johnson sucked. And we traded 2 firsts, but got 1 back. So A.J. Johnson and a first? Okay. The contract's not great. Yeah, but we could trade the contract. Like, that's fine, guys. You guys make it sound like we're, like, locked into that. Like, we're not. Just trade it for another... Like, that's very doable. Blumpkin over there gets 18 and 6. Dybance, though. Dybance has been good. Flag double-double. Maxey. Oh, look at this. It gets even worse for Carson Wallace. Cason Wallace. Look at that, guys. I like the 4 steals, but oofa. Why is he taking the last shot of the game? What the fuck? That's on the madman Madsen, no? Sengun, by the way. Ugh. Got the Wizards. We're getting stomped here. Guys, this is awful. We win a fucking game here? Been streaming for an hour, haven't won a game. This is tough. By the way, tomorrow, I think marathon stream. Tomorrow, I think we finish the season tomorrow. Depending on how time works. I'd like to try to finish the season tomorrow. I'm willing to go long tomorrow to do it. God damn it. Season might go quick if we're just getting our faces kicked in too, so guess there is always that. Steege ZTV, are we getting Chet today? I hope so, my friend. That's the plan. Why do we always lose every fucking game? We're not adjusting the sliders, guys. Not adjusting them. They're staying. So strap in. It's going to be hard. That's the thing. That's okay. Is that a generational thing where it's just like, oh, if it gets tough, just quit? No. Keep going. Ride it out. Let's go. 16 and 11. Sengun. There you go. Peterson, 22. A lot of L's. This has been tough. This has been a tough stretch. Not what I wanted. I thought we were going in here. I thought we'd be a lot better. This sucks. Come on, guys. Ace Bailey, 34 points. Oof. Ty's right. We do it because it's hard. Like JFK said. Let's look at the standings here. They're not going to be pretty. All we do is lose. After the Spurs game, we'll check the award races there. Standings. We are 11 and 24. We're 3.5 out of the plan. We've lost 9 in a row. Okay? Nine-game losing streak is tough. It's not good. It's not good, my friend. We can adjust the minutes. Peterson's in the starting lineup. I like that. Wallace, Edge, come. All right. Oh, Spurs at 28 and 3. Oh, boy. This could be tough, guys. Spurs at 28 and 3. Weak here. Building a team to try to compete for the play-in game? Klemmer, the standards need to change. It's the 3rd year of an expansion team, dude. What do you think? And we tanked the first 2 years. It's a pretty reasonable expectation. It's not the long-term goal, but for this year, I think it's pretty reasonable. We're starting like 2 rookies and 2 second-year guys, or 1 second-year guy. Like, Darnold, you have bad rebounding, little playmaking, and some defensive liabilities. Got to build a balance. I agree. Ian Barrett, 3-year tanks is a long time. I don't think we're really tanking this year. Carter M, speed up simulation. No, not what we do here. Guy McGraw, where could have been better but need another big? Well, hopefully we'll get that with Holmgren. That's 10 losses in a row, guys. I really thought those years were behind us. Peterson, no one gets 20 for us. Tough. Is Holmgren going to be enough to fix us? We have the Nets 3 times in the next few games here. You see all that? All those Nets? Is that good or bad? How are the Nets? Nets are 15 and 20. All right. Let's take a look at awards. Ace Bailey won Player of the Week. Paulo, Cade. Jokic has won 4 times. Cade Cunningham, Jokic. Halliburton, Wembyana. Boozer. So the 76ers have had the Rookie of the Month twice, and we haven't. And we had the top 2 picks. That's frustrating. Oh, I forgot to do the Kessler and Stewart for Sengun and Wallace. See, people want Wallace. Kessler's in a walk year. Not doing that. Forgot to do the award races here. All right, here you go. MVP. Jokic, Wemby, Luka, Cade, SGA. Rookie of the Year. Boozer, who's hurt. Boozer is hurt. Oh.
Riley tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Built around Dybansta Flag Peterson, get guys that complement their skill. Stop just throwing random guys tog ether.
I don't think I am throwing random guys tog either. I think we're trying to improve the defense. I think adding Chet Holmgren's not a random guy. I think adding Kaysen is... Who cares about Rookie of the Month awards? Impact, not accolades. Hey, you got to take what you can get, though, man. Dybansta right there. Acuff. Boozer's out 4 to 6 weeks, by the way. Which might help AJ win Rookie of the Year. Which I would like. I like when our guys win Rookie of the Year. That's it's a pretty okay thing to say. 6th Man of the Year. Mark Williams in there. Trae Young on the shitty old surf.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Wembyana, Defensive Player of the Year. Some of you guys mentioned Zach Edey, right? Zach Edey, 88 with the Grizzlies, averaging 9 and 12. Defensively, very good. Zach Edey might be, maybe Zach Edey is, if we can't get Chet, do we shift over to Zach Edey? Most improved player. VJ Edgecombe, 2nd right now. How about that? I gave VJ a lot of shit last year. He's coming up big. Gotta like that. If we get Edey, then we don't get Chet Holmgren, you guys. Clutch player, by the way. Look at that. Tyrese Maxey. Clutch player. Say what you want to say. I'm just saying. People are rock hard for Zach Edey. We got the Nets. So if we go and get Zach Edey, we're not getting Chet Holmgren. Some people say, go get Edey, then all in for Cade. We tried to get Cade, and we couldn't get him. Seth Steer asking a good question. How does an 11-win team have a clutch player? That's a fair question, my friend. It's a fair question. T lives in New Hampshire. That's great, T. I used to live there. Let's go, Granite. Kevin Highland, that's fine. Edey is a great fit and should cost way less. I agree. Edey will cost less. One thing I didn't do, though, I didn't look at Edey's contract. We should look at that. We can look at, after this game, we'll explore Edey. Does that sound good? Some of you guys are high on him. We can explore him. I'm open to exploring him. That sounds weird. Pause. Oh, God, we're losing again, guys. Slowing it down a little bit. Can we get close? 5, 4, 2, 4, 3. We're jumping in. Barclays Center is so dark. It really is. It's dark in real life, too. You ever go to a game there, it's pitch black. Fears is pretty good. You guys, some of you guys, remember you guys liked Fears. On the other side, Maxey, 28, Sengun. Flag, 17 and 17. Dybansta, 5 fouls. And we do not have the ball. We're down by 3. Not great. Maxey, 1 assist, Joe Wallace. Notes. Not great.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here.
We need to stop. Like, we're down by 3.
Now here's Thomas. Tightly guarded. Screen by Claxton. And Thomas is good for 3. Thomas has got 11 in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Cam Thomas. So that's the Nets 5. Now here's Thomas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I don't know what Edie's contract situation looks like. That's something I really want to look at. I do agree with Kevin Highland. Edie's going to be a lot cheaper to get than Chet.
For 3. No good that time.
It's a nice stop there by us. We score here, we might be in some sort of, at least we'll be off life support, maybe?
Here's Şengün. They shoot again. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
I'm good. That was just atrocious. All right, we need to have a conversation. Let's look at the box score. I want to talk to you guys. Maxey had 30 points, by the way. Okay. I want to talk this out with you guys first. So hear me out first, and then I'll listen to you guys, I promise. Let's say we can get Zach Edey for basically Sengun and like a pick. Something easy like that. Okay. So now we still have all these picks. And we have Zach Edey. I'm going to ask you guys, would you guys then be comfortable if it's Maxey, picks, and maybe even Edgecombe to go get Cade? Because then we'd have Cade, Edey, Dybansta, and Flag with Peterson there. Is that... I think the moves have to be in conjunction with each other. But if we do that, then we're obviously not getting Chet. What do you guys think about that? CE makes a great point. Pistons aren't trading Cade. So there's a good chance we don't even get Cade. And then what? What is the identity that we want? I want a team that we need to fix our defense. I want a team that's built around Cooper Flag, AJ Dybansta, and then hopefully adding in 1 to 2 more players that are legit good right now. What happened to Chet? We can't trade for Chet until January 25th or something. So I can't trade for him for like 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. Trade Sengun for Chet. Can't do it right now. I literally cannot trade for Chet Holmgren until January 25th. Yes, but Wallace instead of VJ for a trade. So trade Maxey and Sengun. If you want defense, they have to go. It's not complicated, Trig says. So then you guys would be cool with that. So if I trade for Zach Edey, you guys are fine with me going balls to the wall for Cade. Let's see about Zach Edey. I do not block shatters. I don't think. I don't know. I don't control any of that. I've talked about blocking one person because he was being like spamming. But other than that, I don't think he ever got blocked. He apologized. He's very nice about it afterwards. So I don't think so. Record. Our record's bad. We're 11-26. We stink. We're playing terrible defense. Sorry. Can you guys see again now? You guys can see now, right? Behind me? Okay. Sorry. Let's look at Zach Edey. I thought we were going to be better than this year. I'm not going to lie, guys. All right, so we'd have Zach Edey for next year no matter what. Contracts don't match. This guy's in a walk year. Would you guys do this trade? We're getting this Branham guy who maybe we could put in a trade for somewhere else down the line. I don't know. He's an expiring contract. He has value. It's probably going to cost us a pick or something. I was curious to see if this would do it. Don't like this. People say don't like this at all. You don't want to trade Sengun in a deal like this, in my opinion, Alex, he says. What can you get from Maxey? Oh, guys. You guys, I've seen, we did this last time. We can see about Maxey. Everyone's so fixated on Maxey. We haven't done a trade finder for Sengun. That's fair, I guess. But Quentin, we did this last stream. I'm going to go quick because we did it last stream. There wasn't a lot of greatness available here. You got Bam, 2 more years at $50 million. I'm not doing that. Josh Giddey, not a better player than Maxey. Desmond Bane, no. Jalen Green. We don't really need a shooting guard, though. So not a lot there. Okay. Hopefully that's the last time people ask me about that. I don't think Green at point guard makes us better, guys. I'm not going to do a trade just to make a trade. I'll trade Maxey for Cade Cunningham. Other than that, there's not too many guys I think I would trade Maxey for. Defense is bad because of Sengun. I kind of agree with that. We had Jalen Duren. Maxey and Sengun for Edey and Morant. No, I don't think so. Maxey's an A defender. Not wrong. The problem is really Sengun then. So maybe we just wait and trade for Holmgren. We got the Nuggets. We can't come to an answer here. We can't come to a consensus. It seems like everybody likes Sengun. Everyone likes Holmgren, and everyone seems to agree Sengun's the problem. I'm completely on board with you guys on that. Joe Wallace, we're out of contention. We're at the brink, Joe. I agree. Trade Finder Sengun in the first. We can do that. I will be on Snuffing Torches tonight, Martin. Yes. Sengun from Mobley. I'd rather have Chet. I think we just need to wait and see if what Chet's available. Plus, that would put us closer to the deadline. Maybe there's some more deals that would open up. The problem is every fucking day we wait, we lose a game, and we just fall further and further out of contention. But maybe we're already out of contention. Like Joe Wallace said. He might be right. We need Victor Wemby. There's no way they would trade Wemby on it, right? Sengun fouled out. Awesome. Dibansta fouled out. All right, you guys talking about Sengun and trying to go to Trade Finder? We can do that. Would you guys, should we try to get Wemby? Like, just see what would, like, just see? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, like, put a bunch of shit out there and just see what happens? I forgot to add it first. Sorry. They're going to say no, but, like, is that even worth, like, exploring? This is first. I just threw Sengun in the. Like, I don't know why the Spurs would do that, but. Waste of time, people say. Yeah, I kind of agree. If we did Sengun in 5 firsts, that wouldn't be enough to get Wemby, right? It's Walker Kessler, but he would be restricted, but I don't think it really solves our problem. Halliburton and Mobley? That'd be tough to do. Add in picks. All right. We're not going to get what you guys want for Sengun in the Trade Finder, I don't think. People ask, so I do it. Give you our 29 and this Warriors pick, say. See what happens. Try and get Boozer. The 76ers offered Boozer for Sengun. Did I miss that? I don't know if we need power. Is he get where? But that's not. And Bam. I don't love this. I don't hate this. I almost feel like if we trade Sengun, we want to get like a foundational piece back. Like a major piece. It's not, I don't know. Do that Scotty Barnes trade? Good defensive player. Position power forward and point guard. I don't know if that really fits what we need right now. I don't think Scotty Barnes is the answer, guys. And then I have no big. Yeah, all in with Chet when he's available. I agree. We got the Raptors. I think we can afford to go all in on somebody. We have to kind of figure out who we want it to be. I'd want it to be Chet. Maxey and a bunch of pieces for Cade, I could be swayed on that. We could look at Wembyana. They're not going to trade us Wembyana. I guess I could try. If I did Sengun and 5 firsts for Wembyana, you guys would be fine with that, right? Of course. Like, he's exactly what we need. Like, he's couldn't drawn up somebody we need more than him. We're fighting back a little bit here. Slow it down. Come on, guys. All right. Jumping in. I'm sorry, I missed it. Bryce said something good, but I missed it. It went by. Oh, here it is. I got it here. Get Chet and Jalen Williams for Maxey, Sengun, and 4 firsts. I don't think they would do that. Shit, sorry, guys. Box score. Maxey is 30 points. Sengun, 23. Flag, 20. Flag could have a triple-double with an assist. Let's keep an eye out for that. Flag assist away from a triple-double. Remember, when we get triple-double, I do a dance. Raptors have Brandon Ingram. Grady Dick. For some reason, Shed's on the floor here with a minute 30 left. Oh, Edge gonna steal! Did you guys see that? Shed. Oh, why is Shed out there? Why is Shed out there? I think Madison might low-key suck as a coach. Madison might suck. This is not the first time we've seen guys out there be like, what the fuck are they doing out there?
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Shed.
Why is Shed out there? We have Maxey sitting there. Yo! Oh, doctor! Oh, Madman sucks. Great shot there, though. Nice rebound there by Peterson, the clutch kid. Is he gonna come up clutch today? Shed. Oh my God. That's all Peterson. 100% Peterson and that 0% Shed. Up by 5. Oh, thank God. Of course. All right, guys, figure it out here. Shed still out there.
Here's Peterson. The shot will not fall. 17 seconds.
Are we gonna get buried alive here? Oh, you're going for 2 for some idiotic reason. All right, fine. Dumb.
Bucket to bring them within 1.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
No face Zex. If you give up prime Michael Jordan and 10 first for Wemby, it would still not be enough in 2K. You might be right, no face Zex. "12 seconds left. We have the lead."
11 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
MVP, they're chanting. Sengun at 89 is an 89 at 24, and he's trash. Overall's, I mean everything. Chet isn't who you want to build around. You build around Dibanston Flag. Well, yeah, I think you can build around more than 2 guys. I mean, we're clearly building around Dibanston Flag, but you need other pieces. So I don't know if I agree with that. MVP is wild right now. I love, we love Maxey, don't get me wrong, but. Joe Wallace, stop glazing Maxey. They chant MVP for the top scorer in every team. Hey, Joe, dial it back. We're talking about New Hampshire people here. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Joe Wallace. I do kind of love Maxey. It's true. I do. I can't help myself. You see how beautiful the New Hampshire women are there, the cheerleaders. Very lovely. Yeah, I see the Billy Bean. I saw it, Ian. You got the wrong Billy Bean there, buddy, too, by the way. Flag. Is the team losing money again? Probably. Got to make some playoff runs. Maxey pad promo night. It's not a bad idea, Steven. Every fan in attendance gets a free Maxey pad. I kind of like that. I think there should be, it's a promotion. You see enough promotions geared to men. Want to have some geared to some ladies. Okay, Put Tyrese Maxey's face on it. Boom. That's a souvenir. That's a collectible.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
The tray connects from downtown.
I'm not going to say anything until it's over.
And now they decide to foul.
Oh, why are you doing this? Oh, I hate the Raptors. Look at them. They chant MVP. They love Maxey. I'll say this right now. The New Hampshire people love Tyrese Maxey.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-3 lead.
MVP, they chant.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Guys, the losing streak is over. The Granite win. I hope that you're rock hard. Oh, doctor. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, an hour, 20 minutes in the stream, we finally won a game. That's awesome. Just what I wanted to say when I sat in here at 3 o'clock today. Is it chips and salsa if everybody is a home game? Free chips and free salsa, everyone there. Of course, we still gave up 134 points. Flag never got that assist. No triple-double dance. We got the Surf. Surf have more wins than us. They have 13. We only have 12. Is Mutt the PA announcer? Oh, absolutely. I'd love if Mutt was the PA announcer for the Granite. He could do the pre and post game too. What's the date when we get Chet? January 25th, I believe. Somewhere in there. Kevin Highland. Maxey's good for the team. They run the offense through Flag and Ibanza. Problem is they also run the offense through Sengun, which is a problem. Not what the team needs. I agree. Oh, wow. New Hampshire Granite. We should have never fired Stauffer banner seen at the arena tonight. Oof. Tough. Gotta beat the Surf, right? We hate the Surf. All right. Come on, guys. Okay. Blowing it down. Oh. Lights are off. Ah! I put my head down for a second and scored 5 points. Jump in. 10 seconds left. Down by 2. The fucking Surf, who I hate. Lights, come on! God. Fucking lights won't come on. There's fucking lights. God damn it. Fucking don't even have the fucking ball right now. This team's pissing me off. Pissed off. Didn't make any trades for anybody that good yet. We fucking lose every fucking game. What are we doing? We got a foul, right? Am I wrong?
No good on the three.
Why didn't we foul?
San Diego picking up the win.
The fuck is going on?
Have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
Is I hate Madsen.
So nice to win and so tough to
What happened there?
Being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Why did the fucking serve even shoot the ball? They're dumb as fuck too.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eye.
Oh, I don't want to see these people. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Someone says a fireable offense. I think you might be right. Hans Yang? Beat us? The fuck? Look, I'm fucking done with this fucking guy. I tell you. Hans Yang. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm gonna see right now. Did anyone get fired? Have any coaches been fired this year yet? The Surf fired their coach. Oh, Lasalo. The Surf fired Lasalo, the guy who used to be on the Grizzlies. I think the guy's on the Grizzlies right now. You guys talk about Wembanyama's mom, Mary Wembanyama. She's there. But she's not a good coach. 71 coaching rating. I don't see Lasalo anywhere on here. Do you guys? Did I blow by him? He might stink. I don't even see Lasalo. Maybe he is. Oh, there he is. 69. Oh, he sucks. Can't keep firing coaches. People really want Wemby's mom. Like, she's not a good coach. The coach is Andre Madsen, right? Here. Andre Madsen's the coach. Sorry. This guy. He's an 84 head coach, supposedly. Yeah, same. Yeah, we can't keep firing coaches. We got the Nets. I'll change the minutes here. I don't know. I can't believe this happened. I'm shell shocked right now. Edgecombe starting now. Hans Yang. Fucking kidding me. We would have won 2 in a row. It would have felt really good. Hans Yang is ruining my fucking afternoon. Unbelievable. Hans Yang. Stupid. You see, too, you guys see in the game, he averages like 6 rebounds a game. He got like 15 against us. Sengun's a fucking... It's like tissue paper out there. I'm starting to hate Sengun. I loved him before this. I hate him now. Playing well here, at least. Hans Yang. Unbelievable. This is a good win. This is a good comeback. This proves the players don't hate Madsen as much, maybe. Maybe they're winning for Madsen. Dibanks to 11 rebounds. I got drool coming out of my mouth. I'm all upset. That was a nice win. Okay. Cooper Flag, almost triple-double. Cooper Flag's getting awfully close, those triple-double numbers. I'm just saying. That Bance did double.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Okay. I got the Nets again. All right, we got some players here. So the top, let's reel it in here. So the number one player available is Tyrone Stokes, who's a 79. There are no 80-plus players available. That tells me this is a weaker draft. Whatever that means in your mind, that's what we know. We know there's no, like, hyper-elite player available. There's no Hans Yangs out there. Joe Smith. $79 is high for rookies, but it's not high for the number one pick in the draft. I believe Cooper Flagg was an 80. I want to say that Bance was an 82, and Peterson was a 79. Boozer was an 80. Just for reference. Have I won a championship yet? In this universe? No, not even close. Getting our fucking scrotums kicked in. So no. No. We've won pain. We've won agony. We've won heartbreak. This fucking game. Teams will do that. They'll just, bam! Here's 20 points. It happens in a fucking instant. They drop like 15 on us. Like, boop! And then we can't come back. No BKMX. I was doing this long before the Celtics season was over. So, wrong yet. Also, the Celtics don't typically play at 4:32 p.m. BKM. So, you're done. I don't think the coach is the problem. Our problem is, I think, pretty clearly this guy. Sengun. When can I gotta see again? When can we trade for Chet? I'm losing my mind over here. I'm not leaving until we can trade for Chet. Like, until we are at least able to see if we... I don't care if we go long. I'm infuriated right now. The Thunder aren't great, by the way. Sorry, I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm all out of source. Gotta calm down here. Not happy. Proposed trade. $24th.
Joe Sauce tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. We need a Klaus Wong or Franz Park.
Not wrong. Chet was there on the 6th. Not in our universe, my friend. We can look at minutes real quick. People are asking to see the roster. Can't keep showing the roster over and over and over again, but there's the minutes. Of course, coming in late, too. All of the streams are always on YouTube. You can go all the way back to when we started the Granite. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. We're back tomorrow, too, at 3 o'clock. Tomorrow, marathon stream. We're going to finish the season tomorrow. Does that include the playoffs? Almost certainly not, but we will continue. We will finish the season. I kind of see where we fall there. Yeah, Joe Wallace really wants Mobley. We can look at Mobley, sure. Grady Jenkins, screw the TikTok chat. We've been here since the start of the Magic. You're listening to the young crybabies on TikTok too much. You've changed the GM comment. Well, I'm reading the chat, Grady. People say it, whether they're new. Can't do a lot of gatekeeping. You don't want to do that. You want to make it so new people are enjoying it too. So you got to read. You got to read everybody, Grady. You're not gonna cherry pick who you read. I do value the old timers' opinions though a lot. It's a nice win for the flag. For the Granite. Maxey 24 to advance. All right. I'm not going to drop a doctor because I'm in a foul mood right now, but that's an encouraging W. Let's check take a look at our picks here. And then we can take a look at the standings. The picks always cheer me up a little bit. Of course, we do have the Kings pick this year. We have 2 first next year. 4 the year after that. And then 3 in 2030. Standings. Oh, we're fucked. We are 14 and 29. 7 games out of the play-in. The Kings are... Ooh, they're on the fence. Could be some ping pong balls there for us, potentially. All right, Mobley. I see a lot of stuff about Mobley. We can take a look at Mobley. We'll be right back. Oops, sorry. Great defender. Signed long term. .6'11". That's tall. I'll ask you guys this. I don't hate Mobley. Do we consider Mobley? I want to go and get someone. No, I want to go and get a defensive-minded center. Would you guys be okay if I put all the chips on the table for Mobley instead of Chet? Or do we wait for Chet? Type in the chat right now, Mobley or Chet. Who would you rather? Mobley or Chet? A lot of Mobleys there. Let's take a look. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Good, guys. How many number ones do I give up? Let's start with this year's. The Warriors, who aren't very good. That's an attractive pick, I think. And our own in 2029. Any chance they do this? Didn't say he was untouchable. Did not say that he was untouchable. That's Sengun and 4 number 1 picks from Mobley. Lights are out. Suspense. I'm not giving up Peterson. I don't want to give up Wallace, but I would consider it. But if we do that, then they have to add a player on their end because the salaries won't match. I'd add Shed. Now it's invalid if I do that. The salaries don't match. I guess I could always add Shed. Who's like shitty? Is there any like really Tristan Thompson? Oh, it's not this. All right. They're not going to accept this, right? Oh! Oh, no! We had a deal, too. We had a deal. Oh, it's Thompson. Oh, I thought it was Mobley. Oh, who gives a fuck? I thought it was Mobley. Yeah, fine. I think we have a deal here, guys. How does Thompson have a no trade clause? Hey, Harrison Barnes. I think we're gonna get this trade, guys. We're gonna get Mobley. Are you guys ready for this? I think we're gonna get Mobley. Am I crazy? Are you guys good with this? For number one, I'm good with this. People say no. You don't like this trade? Kevin Highland said yes. That's good enough for me. Oh, you goddamn cocksuckers! Then why would it give me that thing about Tristan Thompson? What the fuck? Why would they do that to us? What the fuck? We had it. There must be a deal. I don't understand. Why would they do that with Tristan Thompson? What are they doing? Why would they even have that come up? But why didn't they block it earlier? Because it wasn't available earlier. Oh, fuck. You're right. God damn it, I got fooled. God damn it. Fuck. You do 5? Five for Chet. He's 25 years old. I like that post defense, guys. I'm not going to lie. I like that perimeter defense, too. This is exactly what we want. And there's no guarantee we're going to get Chet. Like, if they do this, then we'll have him. We wait around for Chet, we might not have anybody. We still have enough. We still have ones left. That's the good thing is we have a lot of picks. The only way they probably would do this is if we threw in Edgecombe, which I kind of don't want to do. We have the Hornets. I feel like we gave that a real effort. Like, at some point, I'm not doing Edgecombe. Because Edgecombe keeps getting better, too. I would do Edgecombe if it means no picks, but I don't think they were budging off of trading Mobley. It's not the 21st. I think it's like the 24th. But you're right, JVX. Your overall point is right. We can wait a week and try for Holmgren. I'd much rather trade the picks and trade Edgecombe. Dude wants to end up like the Clippers trading for aging Paul George. I was trading for someone that's 25, dude. $G. A nice win. Oh, yeah, Edgecombe, 14 boards. Okay. Cooper Flag, 26. Edgecombe, look at that. I'm telling you, he's getting better. I know I was down on him. I gave a lot of shit to this guy. But he's getting better. Dibansta's really good. Sengun double-double. Sengun almost had a triple-double. Shed sucks. Sorry, I didn't look at the Hornets. Giddey at 15 points. We got the Bucks. We've won 2 in a row. Why would I keep Wallace over VJ? I wouldn't. I never said I would. Kevin Highland, 2 in a row and 3 out of our last 4. I feel like we're playing better, too. We're not just, like, squeaking by with some of these wins. We're actually, like, 43 points. Like, look at that. I might have to stop after the third quarter. I just want to see what the stats are. Look how many points we have in this game, guys. Like, we might have a guy going for 40 or something. No? 122 points in 3 quarters? Peterson already has 30 points. Peterson already has 30 points. All right. Let's go. This would be 3 in a row, 4 of our last 5. Peterson, 30 points in like 20 minutes. Look at this. 30 points in 24 minutes. Sengun, 25 and 12. Maxey, 23. Edgecombe played well again. Dibansta. Cooper Flag all over the stat sheet. Not a big scoring night, but that's all right. Only 6 for 9, though. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good game, no? The Jazz are good. Is Wallace even available to trade? I think he is. Some guys are, some guys aren't. I don't know why that is. I don't know. Yeah, 5 steals, right? Yeah, it is. Start Peterson, no phase exits. I'm not the coach, no phase X. I'm just the GM. Have you tried trade under Sengun and Maxey together? I have not. I don't know how those contracts that would work. Probably get like 1 offer. I don't do trade finders for opposing teams. I think that's cheating. Might need to jump in here late. We're jumping in. This would be for what? 3 in a row or 4 in a row? It's a good sign. I can't keep track. I just think it is, Alex. I don't think that's like not realistic. Box score. Maxey, 22. Collins, 21. Dibansta, 4 fouls. Well, you're calling a team and asking what they want for your players. I think I see it differently. you have to put in some guardrails when you're doing something like this. That's one of the ones I put in. That's what you guys can disagree. I don't care. I'm not changing it. That's just how you got to put in some guardrails. Cody Williams is fouled out. We have the lead in the ball. 46 seconds left. Shed, of course, out there. I think Shed has naked pictures of Madsen. Like, maybe Madsen has some extracurricular activities with some different women besides his wife, and he has pictures of it. It's the only excuse I have for him playing all the time. In all of these like crunch situations, Shed's out there. It's insane. That's the thing with fucking Madsen. It wasn't just the famous play when he didn't foul anyone. You also have a situation where Shed is out there all the time in these huge situations. God knows why. And we're always out of timeouts. Why the fuck is Shed out there? Big miss there by Utah. Peter Vesey, NBA Insider. Madsen makes Darvin Ham look like Spo. You're actually right, Peter Vesey. Jamal Shed. Oh, my God. I mean, talk about being a Shed head. Missed them both! Oh, Utah! Ah! Throwing up all over themselves. Shitting and puking and puking and shitting. That's what Utah is doing right now.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. What a gift there. Do you guys remember, is it 3 in a row or 4 in a row? If we win this. It's a big if. It's late January, Conrad gone bad. This would be... No one knows. I don't know either, to be fair. People seem to say this would be 4 in a row? Kevin Highland, I trust. So it'll be 4 in a row and 5 or our last 6 if we can win this? Big if. But good Lord. Wow. Okay. Just saying. Oh, Jason Kidd. In this universe, Jason Kidd is... Oh, look at those lovely ladies. New Hampshire Granite. Woo, 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 woo. All right, no threes. No threes, no fouls. What do we say? Granite.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Hall passes to Filipowski.
Yes! Dibansto the... Oh, AJ Dibansto, what a great rookie. What a great man. What a rebound, baby. Oh, what's Tyrell Tipson all about? Do I trust you? I don't get the thing. It's annoying. Dom wants to see some season stats. All right. What's for dinner? I don't know. Go home. I got to watch Survivor and then flip around and watch the Knicks, too. It's going to be tough. Got to do Snuff and Torches, though, so I can't miss a second of Survivor. AJ Dibansto, baby! Ty, Dibansto is going to be the best player on our future championship team. B, do I actually work for Barstool? Yes. Guys. We just won 4 in a row? Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. Oh, boy, the Granite. The Granite had a December from hell. A holiday season you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. If the Granite had the plot of Home Alone, the way this holidays went, Kevin McAllister is dead in a ditch. The lights went out. God damn it! The lights are really bad today. Wow. Okay. Maxey, 24 points. Collins, flag, 13 rebounds. Didn't score a ton, but gets stuff done other areas. 3 blocks. Notice that. On their side, nothing to write home about. Oh, remember Aldama? We hated this guy? Boo, you suck, Aldama. Oh, one of my worst. That and Bol Bol, the worst free agent signings. Whoops. Sorry, people wanted to see the season stats, which is fair. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. But we got to go to Chet Holmgren. We're doing the Chet Holmgren thing no matter what. There you go. Cooper Flag, Sengun, Maxey, Dibansta, Edgecombe, Peterson. Okay. We got the Rockets. So this is the last game before we need to... We can trade for Chet, right? Great point by Kevin Highland. Already have more wins we did last year, so we're on the upswing. That's what we. That's the bare minimum goal every year. Have more wins than the year before. So we've done at least that. That makes me feel a little better. I gotta tell you, this winning streak makes me a little bit more apprehensive to make a big trade. I mean, getting Chet Holmgren to be huge, so I get it. But I feel like the team's finally starting to play together well. But I don't know if this is just like false hope. HB filmed it. You're in the wrong stream, buddy. We take our time here. This is what we do. We all work together and build a team collaboratively. It takes a lot of time. We're here for hours. That's what we're doing here, man. Look at this game here by the Granite. Guys, we just won 5 games in a row. 5 games in a row. 6 of our last 7. AJ DeBansta, Maxey, Sengun. Someone wanted Amen Thompson's stats. There you go. Averaging 13 and 8. Guys, are we good? We're 4.5 out. No, we're 4 out. 4 out of the playing game. Do we make the trade for Chet Holmgren? Do we make a trade for Chet Holmgren? We are back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Will we have a new player on our team then? Will they do this? Would you guys do this trade or not? You're asking me to give up a valuable asset when none of the assets I get back or seem nearly as valuable. It's not happening. Didn't say he was untouchable. They did not say he was untouchable. Notice that. Three number ones. Sengun. Salary implications, people are asking. We can take a look. He signed long term. 4 years. He has the player option, so he'll probably exercise. But we got him released for a few years. You can see tier. Defense. Post defense, A+. Rebounding, A-. Perimeter defense, A. Exactly what this team needs. Four firsts and for Holmgren. Do we try with Shed? Or do we try with Wallace? Wallace is good defensively, though. Like, I think we're seeing that even in this little stretch we've had. Now, it means I have to take a player back. Who's their worst player? An old piece of shit guy. Looney. Oh, we trade him. Do they have any old piece of shit guys? Who's the worst guy here? Jalen Wilson? It's not that much better. Sengun and 5 firsts. Do we do this? Three-team deal with what is that? What's the 3-team deal? I know what a 3-team deal is. I don't know if it's going to work in this situation. We have... What am I offering the other team that's going to... Like, what am I looking to do here? Like, I'm giving 5 firsts. Like, 3-team deals, typically you do that for, like, salary cap reasons. Like, that's not what's happening here. We just play the season out? Now, that money doesn't work. Are we interested at all in Zach Edey? Zach Edey, not good perimeter defense, good post defense, good rebounding. Maxey for Mobley, but then I need a point guard. All right, Max, if you think I'm so bad at it, then, stick around or don't stick around, buddy. It's literally a collaborative effort. let's talk about Mike Maxwell for a second. So Mike Maxwell goes in and he says, buddy, you're really bad at this. We're working together on this. So you could like chime in and like help. If you have an idea that's going to help the team, we're open to it. Mike V, Edie is horrible in real life. Yeah, trade difficulty slider maxed out is killing us. It makes it a lot harder, Jim. You're right. I mean, this would work right here. We could literally do this trade and it would happen. Would we want this trade to happen? Oh, yeah, I see. They would say no, right? Would you guys do this trade? I don't know if I would. We already had Duran, Gussin. Didn't work out. Husker fan says don't break it up during a 5-game winning streak. I kind of agree with that. We're going to play this Magic game, and we're going to call it a night. I want you guys to spend the next night getting creative. What could we do here? Kind of where are we? Magic aren't very good. We could win this game here. There's an offer. Not one I want. I gotta say, it would be nice to roll in tomorrow the 6-game winning streak. Is there... If I included... I don't want to trade Edgecombe, right? I almost think the only way we get either Mobley or Chet is if we include Edgecombe, which I don't want to do. Yendis wants some chips and salsa for the road. I'd like that too, Yendis. Bam and Ware make a lot of sense. I don't know if it does. I'm paying Bam $50 million for 2 years. He's old and he's just gone. Don't need to give up a lot of picks for him though, right? All right, let's see if this thing gets close late. We'll jump in. Down by 7. Stuart Wilds, move Maxey and Sengun. People have been saying that for a long time, my friend. All day, that's all I read. Oh, this is a depressing end here. Winning streak's gone. Maxey, flag. Banchero, 37 points. Paulo's killing us. Let's try one more time.
Seth Steer tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. See what Yarn Jackson Jr. looks like.
Is he... My issue with him, though, is he big enough? Guess he is. 27. His rebounding is not great. He doesn't rebound enough. That's a problem. Yeah, he doesn't rebound enough. I have something I want in Chet Holmgren. I really want him. Lights are off. This fucking lights. Whoops. funny. Looney can't be traded, but the other guy can. Who's worse than who? Oh, this guy sucks, right? Would they do this? I just got Wallace. I know. Take a pick away. Okay. Actually, I'd rather take away our own pick. Sorry. They won't do this, right? Try. They're not going to do this. It's only 2 firsts. How about this? Sengun, Wallace, 3 firsts. So we still have to go and get that defensive guard, but that's easier to find than Chet Holmgren is. I think I can trade Wallace, Ryan. It's letting me, so. We need another defensive player, though, Mike V. We need more. Is this crazy? Well, Chet would be our center, Matt. Okay. Jalen Duren. Ugh. Haunts my dreams. Dyson Daniels. A lot of you guys mentioned him from before. Let's take a look at him real quick. I'm not doing this trade, but. See, that A+ perimeter defense is nice. Three firsts, and it would give me Harrow and Ware. I don't want Harrow. But I could probably negotiate with them. And maybe get Bam thrown in there somehow. Although, I don't know if Bam works out money-wise. Walker Kessler is always available. His perimeter defense is okay. The post defense is good. The rebounding is good. But he's also his restricted free agent, which I don't love. Bull. Can make a case the worst free agent signing in Granite history. De'Aaron Fox. No interest. Someone mentioned they want me to see about to see what happened. Get 13 offers back for these 2 guys. These offers suck. There's Bam. Oh, Bam's on the Pacers. Bam got traded. Bam's on the Pacers. Oh, wow. Let's see what the deal was here. The Clippers signed Wagner. Knicks re-signed Cat. Oh, Bam, right here. Bam and a second for Pascal Siakam and Ben Shepherd. I look at the chat all the time. The only other deal we could potentially do, and I probably should get out of here soon. I feel bad because I really wanted to do a trade here. I wanted to make a big deal here, and we have the pieces to make a big deal. If you look at the standings, we're not in the mix by any stretch, but like we're in this weird spot where we are 4.5 games out. We don't have our own pick. I want to make a move. We can try one more time for Mobley. I just don't know if there's a trade here. If they're not willing to budge on... If they're not willing to budge and they don't value Sengun, maybe there's not an option here for us. Not Thompson, I know that much. Harrison Barnes. Would you guys do this? They're not going to do it. See, that's a worse thing that we got back from... I'm going another pick. Yeah, no. I just think some of these guys just like aren't going to be traded, I guess. I can't believe we couldn't work something out for Holmgren. I'm shocked right now. I'm shocked. And they're not going to do this, right? Because if we do this, then we could trade Maxey for something big. They're not doing this. Untouchable, they say. Fuck! Can't do this, right? Can't do that, right? Can't do that. We can't trade Edgecombe, right? We can't trade Edgecombe, right? Talk me out of this, guys. Talk me off the ledge. I would do a 3-team deal if it made sense. I just don't know how it would make sense. I mean, he's perimeter deep. I mean, this is exactly what we want. I'm not trading him. I can't trade Edgecombe. Sorry. All right. I'm going to do one more thing, and I'm calling it a day. I'm going to do one more trade finder. I have one more thing I want to try, and then we're calling it. Okay? One more thing. Bear with me. Trade finder, Sengun, Wallace, because we know we can trade him now. Let's see what comes up. We're going to see what's out there, and then we're calling it. We're back at it tomorrow. People said Davian Mitchell. A lot of people said that. They like that. Yes. I don't love this. Okay. Frustrating. Frustrating. But we are making progress. We are 18 and 30. I know that's not where we want to be, but it's better than we were before. We all got to put on our thinking caps. We got a week and a half, 2 weeks before the trade deadline. Let's all figure out what we can do. I'm up for making a big move if it's the right move. Come back tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. We're here. Come back with ideas. I'm open to them. If you have a 3-team deal that makes sense, kind of sketch it out. Bring it here tomorrow, 3 o'clock. I'm open to it. Anything's on the table. If it means getting a guy like Chet Holmgren, it means getting a guy like Kay Cunningham, it means getting a guy like Mobley. If we can get a top shelf guy, I'm open to whatever. Okay? And hopefully that makes us all feel rock hard. Are you rock hard? I'm rock hard about our potential in the future. I just wish we were better right now. But I'm still rock hard. And I'll leave you guys with this before I go. Oh, doctor! Come back tomorrow, 3 o'clock. We're going to finish the regular season.